Greetings, good people. It's brother teacher Ajamu Minka Kafele. My fight for justice in the name and will of Allah is worth dying for. Hey, I want to share another health tip with you today. Winter is here. Not that this particular product matters for winter, but winter is here. And of course, the increase of the flu shot movement, we'll call it, to have you get a flu shot, your baby, your pregnant self, whatever they want to do, vaccines, everything, all that stuff is there, right? And if you want to do that, then, apparently you disagree with some of the research that says you might want to be careful about that. And so I'm just going to share with you another one of the most powerful herbs you can take dealing with the immune system. Now, remember, any and everything that you would take to help you heal has to have an impact on the immune system, even if it's a drug. Like, even if you're taking a prescription toxic drug, it has to have an impact on the immune system because that is where the healing process begins to take place, right? And so the more powerful they say your immune system is, the stronger you can fight off against pathogens and illnesses, diseases, and things of that nature, right? But the proper thing is not to just boost your immune system. The proper thing is to have your immune system properly regulated or modulated, okay? So immune modulators are the one thing that the medical industry would not be excited about you to learn. That's why there's such a pushback on the CBD with cannabis, because it's actually a modulator. It will help immune modulate your system as well, but it has some other focuses. So, but the point is that immune modulators pretty much have the ability to what they do is strengthen your immune system when it's under attack. And I like to say it gives it that Superman effect, right? So when you're under attack, the defenses get raised. So as you're naturally going along in life and things you're just dealing with it in the air that the body is used to, your immune system is kind of just, steady along, right? But if you go to work and somebody's coughing or has a cold that you don't know, and you're in a closed system and a ventilation system, and then you start breathing that in, you wonder, how did I get sick? Or you take an airplane ride. When I go on airplane trips, when I went to Egypt earlier this year, I took this with me. People were coming back, they were getting sick. I wasn't getting sick. Okay, so I'm just want to let you know that there are natural herbs out there that can solve a lot of your problems. I don't care what the illness is, whether it's the big C or the little c. The big C being cancer, the little c being a cold, right? And everything in between. It's apparent that God has made herbs on this earth to be of great benefit to us, to keep us healthy, right? But again, I'm not a medical doctor. I can't give you anything that might help you diagnose or cure something, right? Because, that's not what the medical industry does. So they certainly wouldn't want us to provide you something that would diagnose or cure, because they don't diagnose and cure anything, right? Tell me, what have they cured? You couldn't identify 5 things, okay, that they have actually cured, right? So, but they'll have you hooked on blood pressure, diabetes stuff, and they'll have you hooked on all kind of stuff, right? But I somewhat digress. I'm just saying, look, ladies and gentlemen, health is on my black conscious people. Look, your health, if you're black conscious and you're sidestepping your health, you're sidestepping black consciousness, because black consciousness is to be healthy, is to take care of the temple in which Allah, God Supreme Being, dwells within you, right? So how can you be talking about all of this black consciousness and you down with the black cause, and then you walking around and you eating bad? You're not eating to live. You're not working on having a better diet. You're not working on supplementing to thrive, as I like to say, to make sure you can be healthy and continue to share that knowledge and information and edify yourself and elevate yourself, right? So you can't sleep on the diet and the discipline, which is what a lot of people want to do. They want to sleep on the diet and the discipline and the urges the emotions or of the body, right? And then they want to proclaim black consciousness, right? So you've got to be disciplined, and this is why in the Bible, when they was referencing disciples, that's a particular term that is used because disciples is in line with disciplined. Okay. And so therefore to be disciplined or to be a disciple and walk in one with Allah, walk in one, as the stories they tell us about Jesus. So anyway, let's get to the point here, ladies and gentlemen. I just bought a huge bottle. I don't know if you can see this. Sometimes it's a glow, but this is a 16-ounce bottle. Now, previously, in some other photos, images I've posted in the past, I bought a 4-ounce bottle. I tested this out. Now, this is AHCC, okay? AHCC, and I don't know if it's coming through clear. I hope it is. Let's see here. AHCC, that's Alpha Homeboy Charlie. So, and I got it from healthydrops.net. Healthydrops.net. Okay, they'll pay $60 for this big bottle. You pay $30 for a smaller bottle. And this AHCC is from Japan. It's a patented immune product. And listen, they see this. You don't make an argue with me about your emotions about your doctor, okay? Because Japan has been using this, and they have all the studies to fight cancer, right? So I can't tell you it's going to cure cancer. I can't tell you it's going to prevent cancer. I can't tell you it's going to stop you from getting sick in your immune system. I can tell you it did that for me, right? In terms of getting cold and getting sick, I drive Uber, and people get in my car, they're coughing. Boom, I take this before I go out. I take this when I come in, okay? And it keeps me extremely healthy, especially if you catch that cold early on. And so that was the point of my video here, is to say, ladies and gentlemen, check out AHCC. Okay, do some research. I like to say research it. Okay, the other brother like says look it up. Okay, research it, ladies and gentlemen. Get yourself healthy. This is some of the best stuff you can buy to keep your immune system strong. Okay, and to modulate it and have it increase when you need those extra defenses to fight off the pathogens. If you're traveling, if you're a person that travels much, if you're going, just even if you're going to the doctor and visiting, get you some of this stuff. Now, the liposomal is basically a oil, lectin oil, that allows the absorption of it into the body better. Okay, so you can buy AHCC capsules, and I have bought some, and they're good for travel as well. This is a liquid version. It tastes kind of I don't know what it tastes like. It's not extremely nasty to me, okay? But I can deal with a lot of things. If not, mix it with something as far as that goes. But I just want to share with you, brother teacher, always trying to share and drop some knowledge, elevate your mind, body, and soul, is that this is some of the best stuff you can get to keep you healthy, okay? In your progress to get healthier, to be healthier. If you got inflammation issues, you should look up the benefits of AHCC, okay? This is some of the best stuff you can take. Dragon's blood for the internal, for the gut. AHC for the immune system. Dragon's blood was mentioned in my previous video. Ladies and gentlemen, this is some of the baddest stuff, and I've upgraded my bottle size, and that's why I want to make this video, because when I upgrade the bottle size, I'm super serious, okay? And so I've got this for me, the wife, to take, and let's rock and roll through this winter. I want to encourage you to check this out. If you know someone, now listen, this is Japan. Japan ain't playing around like most other countries don't play around like America, because they don't have a medical system like this, right? Japan, look up AHCC, and what Japan has done with this is made from reishi, shiitake, maitake mushroom, cordyceps, okay? Because medicinal mushrooms are some of the best things you can take. The DNA structure of the mushrooms is very much aligned with the body, right? So they kill fungus, right? So this is some of the best stuff you can take, okay? And AHCC has alpha glucans. There's beta glucans, which are extremely good. There's alpha glucans as well. And this is taken from the root of those mushrooms that they created here to patent this product. So AHCC is actually a patent product. It costs a little bit more. Mixing it with the liposomal, okay, allows it to absorb in the system. And this has just been some of the best beneficial immune support supplement that I've had. Again, for me, I take it to help ease off the colds. I don't really have a lot of other significant issues and to make sure I'm not getting the big C, the cancer, right? So last thing I'll say, a lot of you out there, you've had family members, maybe personally, you know, people they've suffered from cancer, right? If somebody's willing to do something, you got to ask them, are they willing to take a natural supplement? Okay. Are they willing to do that? And then if they are, then I would highly, highly recommend getting this product, right? I don't care what stage you at. Okay. If you still alive, you know, I'd start getting this, you know, go a little bit longer. If you catch it early, get this. If you decide to go with the recommendations of the doctor's system that does not heal, has no record of healing, okay, whatsoever. But if you decide to go with that and you want to do chemo treatment, still get you this product to help your immune system ease off of the effects of the chemo. Again, they have studies that back this up. This is not Ajamu making things up, telling you stuff, speaking just his feelings on the matter. Okay, I'm speaking the actual facts, but you've got to decide to research it. Ladies and gentlemen, be healthy. Eat to live and supplement to thrive. This is Brother Teacher with another powerful message to help you elevate. Love you if you're righteous. Can't stand you if you ain't. Go be righteous.